Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Layton's Mystery Journey, Katrielle and the Millionaires Conspiracy. In the previous episode, we began on case number 2, but then we backtracked to find the remaining puzzles that we couldn't find during the story mode. So now we're gonna continue on with case 2 story. If you're after today's episode, make sure that like button spoils great creation to the channel. I'm just gonna go into the reception area. I'll explain it later. Something's not right. Oh, what is it, miss? Don't you think it's unusually quiet here at the police headquarters considering a murder has just been reported? Yes, I suppose you're right. I don't see many officers rushing about following leads or anything. Oh look, there's a Douglas Sturt, the reporter from the London Times. There is. Ah, let's go and ask him if he knows anything, if anyone will know. It's a reporter. Oh, great. Oh yeah, so in the previous episode, I have no idea what happened with the AZ recorder. I don't know why it didn't get me solving the puzzle, but that was like 2-3 minutes of me killing time, doing the math, blah blah, and figuring out the puzzle. So I have no idea why it cut it off right there, so if it happens again, I'll try to figure out why, but above all else, we're gonna keep on doing as we usually do. Before we talk to him, let's look around. Oh, puzzle time. Hello, Miss Layton. I came across the puzzle during the course of my investigation into a certain case. Mom's the word, of course, but I can't figure it out. Oh, could I see it? You could indeed. This is the very puzzle. I certainly appreciate your assistance. Number 14, happy families. Ooh, this is kind of a big one. There are 7 people in my family, with 5 children, including me. The second eldest boy is 4 years. Oh, it's that type of question. Oh, God. I hate math. The second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. The second eldest girl, who I get on with really well, is 3 years younger than me. Then the eldest girl. The eldest boy is 4 years younger than the eldest girl, older than the youngest boy. We all have the same parents. If the second eldest girl is 19 years old, how old am I? Oh, boy. Including himself, right? So basically, it's asked, the hints are that there are 5 children. But basically, we're talking about the second eldest girl and the person himself. The second eldest girl, who I get on with really well, is 3 years younger than me. Oh, 3 years younger than the eldest girl. Never mind. God damn it. So, if the youngest is 19, so we have to assume that the oldest girl is what? 22? So she's 22. So we have 19, 22. So let's see. The second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. The second eldest girl, who is probably 19, and the eldest is 22. The eldest boy is 4 years younger than the eldest girl, and 3 years older than the youngest boy. So we would have to assume that the second eldest is 19. I'm just gonna put eld. So let's say it's 22. Then the second is 19. Then the second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. The eldest boy is 4 years younger than the eldest girl. and 3 years older than 3 years older than the youngest boy, which has to be the second eldest boy then, right? Because, let's see, there's 5 children including himself. So it's 4. So there's a total of 4 children we have to think about considering. Let's do this. I'm gonna butcher it. Female plus 22. Female 19. The eldest boy has to be 4 years younger than the eldest girl. So 4 years younger, 22. 22, he had to be 18 at least. He has to be 18. And then the second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. So the youngest and is 3 years older than the youngest boy. Oh, never mind, there's 6. Oh, never mind. Forget it. There's 7 people in my family, so that's the mother and the father, the 5 children. So it has to be 2 girls and 2 boys, so the boy is himself. This better be right, or else I'd be wrong. Because it has to be 4 years younger, so he has to be... No, 3 years younger. Wait. 3 years older than the youngest boy. So he has to be 15. The second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. We covered the fact that the female is 22. The youngest female is 19. So the eldest boy, and then the youngest boy has to be if he's 4 years younger. The second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. So is the 5th person a guy or a girl? There are 7 people in my family with 5 children including me. Oh, never mind. So 3 years older than the youngest. Than the eldest girl. And 3 years older than the youngest boy. That's the eldest boy. Oh shit, no. So he has to be... The youngest has to be 15. The second eldest boy has to be 4 years older. But that wouldn't make sense then. So it doesn't have to be 15. I might actually get my math wrong. 22? Yeah, it has to be 4. 18. The second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. Might have to use a hint right now. Reread the information in the question and draw a diagram to work out everyone's ages. Start with the second eldest girl, who we know is 19, and work from there. Yeah, we already got that. So yeah, that would be a total of 4 people in total. You got 19, you got 22, and you got these guys. You have 19. You have 22. One of these two has to be the oldest. This one has to be 18. This one looks 15. That's how it goes. My question is, how old am I? That's the one I'm trying to figure it out. It's 4 years younger than me. But then it would be a contradictory because he's the oldest, he's the youngest. Me, myself, and I has to be in the middle then. Unless I got the age difference wrong. Eldest boy is 4 years younger than the eldest girl. 3 years older than the youngest boy. The eldest girl. Okay. The second eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. So it has to be right here. That's the second eldest. The second eldest girl, who I get on really well, is 3 years younger than the eldest girl. If the second eldest girl is 19 years old, who I get on really well, is 3 years younger. So yeah, 19, 20, 21, 22, yeah. The eldest boy is 4 years younger than the eldest girl, so that had to be 18. 3 years older than the youngest boy, 15. We all have the same parents. The eldest boy is 4 years younger than me. So 19, but that would be a contradictory right there because the eldest boy, he's supposed to be the eldest. Unless the me is a girl, then I have no idea.
This is an interesting one.
I was right?
That's how it's done.
What the heck? So, okay, they're twins. Alrighty then. But hey, I was right though. Dude, I was seriously not considering the fact about twins. I was seriously not considering the fact about having twins. You did it. If you work in order from the second eldest girl, everyone's age become apparent. She is 19, the eldest girl is 22, the eldest boy is 18, the youngest boy is 15, and the person posing the question is also 19. She is the third girl in the family and is the twin sister of the second eldest girl. I was thinking the person as a guy. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about a girl factor right there. Oh my god. But hey, I had the right mindset. I just used the hint because I want to know if I'm doing it right. I was thinking I was going to get it wrong, but okay. And I took like, what, 5 minutes or so on this question?
There, that should put you out of your misery, PC Beat.
Oh, indeed, it should, Miss Layton. Much obliged. I'm sure now I'll be able to keep my mind on the job. Lovely jubbly.
You are very welcome, Constable. Do call in the Layton Detective Agency if you need assistance with any other matters.
Alright, before we talk to this guy, let's look around for more hint coins. Nope. Nope. Hey, we got the hint coin back. No. No. 2 hint coins. No. Anything? 3 hint coins. Okay, I think we're good. Hello there, you're on the same trail as me, I dare say. I forgot his voice too many times. You've heard about the incident at the Riverside Festival, I presume. A murder, no less. What a dark world we live in.
So it was a murder then?
Yes, probably, or maybe not. But it does seem likely. And again.
Oh, I thought of all people you know at least.
Well, the word on the street is it was a murder, but the police haven't made a statement either way. Seems a bit odd, don't you think? A murder at one of London's biggest events should be a front-page news.
It looks like we're just going to have to get the facts from the horse's mouth.
If I always imagined the expected instincts passed through there now long since. I pressed him to give me the loadout, but he gave me the cold shoulder. I think he's probably still in the office.
Ah, thanks for that. We'll go and find him.
No need to thank me. All I ask in return is a little addition, and there you happen to pick out anything I will do. I can never understand the British language. Alright, back to map. Going in.
Now then, where is the inspector? Oh look, there he is, over there. Gosh, his face is as black as a thunder. This must be a terribly troublesome case. He always looks like that. Perhaps he finds every case troublesome. Let's ask.
Where is he? Hey, before we do that, let's look around. Nope. Oh, what do we have here? You discovered a magnificent mustache has been added to the collection. Why? Oh, here we go. This clock is absolutely spot on, isn't it? To the second.
Well, Cheryl, having accurate time reference is a vital part of the investigative procedure. Quite right, Ernest. Police and detectives alike always have to make sure they have the correct time.
This will be another goddamn... Number 15. A matter of time. Here we go. An old clockmaker needs help setting the time on these 3 clocks. The clock each says different times. One says 4:05, one says 2:18, and the other says 3:05. One of the clocks is 32 minutes fast, the other is 28 minutes slow, and one of them has stopped completely. Set them all to the correct time. Why?
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. That was too easy.
The correct time is 3:33. The old man looks really pleased now. All the clocks are right. No comment.
Ah, jolly good, Cheryl. Well done. Are you trained to be a police dog by any chance?
Oh, sure, but it's what I've always dreamt of, pinstripes.
Surely Cheryl's in training to be a detective's dog, not a police dog, and he's made a very promising start.
I give up. Alright, we got that out of the way. We already did that. No radio, freaking this. No. No. Nothing. Got one. Two. Any more? Ah, you're here, Cat. Good, I've been waiting for you to show up. I see you got your usual entourage with you. We don't actually allow pets in the yard, but I'll turn a blind eye for now.
I hear there was an incident at the Riverside Festival.
Yeah, that's right. And the festival's in full swing already. I was actually planning on taking my better half along tonight to watch the show, but now this has happened.
People are saying it's a murder, is that right?
Who told you that? Oh, it was me on that blower, wasn't it? Like I said, we don't know for sure.
What exactly did happen, Inspector?
Huh, well, I'll tell you what I know so far. Early this morning, a man and a woman fell the opposite banks into the Thames and haven't been seen since. But it sounds like it was no accident. The man was pushed by someone.
That's clearly a murder.
The woman, on the other hand, chucked herself in.
Gosh, a murder and a suicide. You're not suggesting the two events are unrelated, but just happen to occur at the same time coincidentally.
We haven't managed to ascertain yet whether they're unrelated or not. There's people trolling the river as we speak, but we still haven't found either one of them. This is making my head hurt already.
On the phone before, you said it was probably a murder, but might not be a murder. What did you mean by that? Do you know anything about the victims at all?
According to our investigation so far, the girl was called Vic. And the... What? As in Victoria or what?
And the bloke was called Tim. Timbuktu. Last name's not forthcoming. Both of them live in Chancer Lane, it seems.
Well, blow me down with a feather. Everything seems to happen on our street.
Apparently the pair were set to appear as part of the Riverside Show of Devotion tonight.
I wonder what's behind all this.
It's my job to find that out, Sunshine. It seems I was requested personally to handle the investigation. And not only that, I've been told not to involve too many officers. At the one hand, I'm flattered, but on the other, I'm flummoxed. There isn't exactly much to go on. And I'm hampered by having so few officers at my disposal as well. Which is partly why I asked you to calm down here, Cat. You could have lent a hand, could you?
I see, so that's the situation. Tell me, who is it that asked specifically for you, Inspector?
I'm just on my way to see the person in question now, as it happens. Tag along. I'm led to believe I could find her down at the Guildhall.
Guildhall? You mean the town hall in Gresham Street?
Yep, that's the one. Come on, shake a leg.
Alright then, lead the way.
Huh. Should we end the episode off here?